check, mic check.
How are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing?
No, I'm feeling good. It's a nice sunny day out in the
Hmm.
south in Soweto. It's amazing at the Amapiano African Summit.
Yes, it's us wearing coats in this sunny weather.
Yeah, it's just breezy. It's just a little breezy, but it's
Yes,
lovely.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from?
Oh my goodness, who am I? I'm Benza. I am Chief Opportunity Creator over at Fifth Season, which is a creative agency based in Johannesburg. Me, I was born in Monrovia, Liberia, by a Congolese father and a Liberian mother, and I've been in South Africa for about 20 years. I am a DJ or vibe creator, um, playlist ed- editor. I am a manager, a booking agent. I am a publisher. I'm a record
Wow.
label executive. I'm a father, an
Accolades.
uncle.
Accolades. The list just keeps going on. It's such an honor to meet you. Thank you for being here. Being in the industry as long as you have, what have you learned?
What have I learned? I've learned that you got to keep it moving. You got to create a community. You got to create a network, and you got to keep it moving. And most importantly, you got to, as an artist now, and even as an agency, you got to create a brand. Yeah, and so that's the most important thing right now. You got to create a brand, whatever by any means necessary. Make sure that you are constantly feeding and improving your brand. I'll give this advice to anybody. You know,
Yeah.
whether you be up and coming artist or you are a big name,
Yeah.
whether you are a songwriter or you're a producer or you're a promoter, anybody in this game right now, you can be an influencers and so on. You got to treat your brand as a real true brand because you are influencing, and the more you create a community around it, the more people you engage around it, the easier you are to market yourself and sell you whatever product you want to sell.
And why do you think that events like this are important? Why do we need more events like this?
Well, because it's a space for education.
Yes.
You know, it's you get an opportunity to listen to people who are actually practically in the line of work that you're doing. For the artists, up and coming guys, you get to learn about different income streams because there's never been a better time to be an African artist right now than it is right now. There's multiple income stream open to you, and the more you come to these places, whether you've been around for a while or you are a seasoned artist, you learn new things. I mean, today we just learned about the kind of money that radio makes for you, the kind of money that streaming makes for you. We spoke to the guys from Samro. We learned about Sampra. We learned about concerts. We learned about being at gigs. We learned about yeah. I'm sure right now they're going to teach us about merchandising, which is also a big business right now, and then also how do you monetize your social media? Yeah.
And this is so important because there's so much misinformation out there,
Right.
and people don't know what to
Don't
do, what
believe
to
everything
follow.
you hear on YouTube.
Yes, don't believe everything you
Everything you
see on
hear.
social media.
Exactly.
Yes,
Some people are just really BSing,
yes.
bullshitting. But it's just, I mean, if you really want to get to the crux of things, if it's a legal thing, get a lawyer. You know, if it's an advice that you want to know about signing, speak to someone who actually work at a record label, someone who actually knows the intricacy and why some of the things that in the contract exist. You know. Yeah.
What's your biggest flex?
My biggest flex in the music industry is I guess, the record label that has the biggest selling Amapiano track, one and two. Yeah, the first and the second most selling Amapiano. That's one of my biggest flex. Other one is like, I've worked with Keenan Forbes from day one to the last day he was here, which was 14 years. So that's my biggest flex. I've had a relationship with one artist from the genesis till he have left us and left us with so much. So yeah, that's my biggest flex. I'm really proud of that.
Yes, that is so amazing to hear. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being with us. This was very informative. We need more people like you out in the streets, out with the kids, because they're doing so many things that they don't know.
Incredible thing.
Yeah.
Incredible things, but they don't know really how to monetize it correctly, and that's what these kind of platforms are for. So when you
Yes.
see these things advertised, they're free. You better come through, and you don't say that we didn't tell you so, right? All
Yes.
right.
The youth needs you. So
All
thank
right.
you. Thank you so much. The youth needs you. Thank you.
All right.